It's your boy, Rat Boy, back at it on a double stream today. I think my mic's a little loud right now. I just realized. Double stream day. Woo! Just got done with my banana stream. If you know about that. Onto the rat stream. The one that matters, right? Whoo! Alright, diving right in. So, rough couple streams on this one. Lost some good rats. But we move. We will push, and we developed a new strategy after training up a little bit of using rat burn. The tough little guy. Terrible attack stat, as you can tell. But his HP, his defense, and his special defense are less than Splinter. But Splinter is much higher level. Point is, we are now at the point where Ratburn here, he is going to... We have to get him up to level 40. We're right here next to the Pokemon Mansion. And yeah, we want to get Ratburn up to level 40. So that we can catch a rat. I'll show you guys why in a second. Sorry, I am getting bombarded with text right now. I don't know that facing this lady is a good idea. I am in like a higher level zone right now. Maybe just wild Pokemon would be enough to get me level 40. I am pretty close. Where we left off last time. Okay, I need better than a level 5 Tentacruel, please. Yeah, I'm almost there. If I can just get like a level 20 something, we'll take it. Now, obviously, since we lost our boy Neek, may he rest in peace, he is the one that had Thunder Wave, right? And paralyzing was a big part of our strat for catching rats. Now, it's going to just have to be lowering the HP. And we're just going to have to be happy with that. It is what it is. 18, okay. Solid. Oof, I have a stomach full of bananas right now. We'll definitely be getting to know my toilet later. That was TMI, you guys didn't need to know that. Ratburn. Ratburn. Can you guys roll your R's? Bit of a crawl, but it's okay. Getting a 40 is key here. I don't want to face these trainers. I feel like these trainers are going to be higher level. Because I am on the other side of the fire gym, you know. I shouldn't technically be this far yet because through the other way, it's Seafoam Island. But that's also why I didn't want to take that route because I wasn't quite ready for it. But I'd much rather just catch the rat first here. My last rat that I'm going to catch unless I come across a shiny. Which, you know, would be awesome. But we only have one Ultra Ball. So we're trying to make this catch. So actually, ugh, my freaking camera's been doing this all day. I need to get a new camera. I know I do. We're about to look up the catching odds. Catch odds. Red leaf green. For there it is. Oh my goodness, no, this is not what I wanted. Where is the... There's a calculator for this, wasn't it? I exited out of the freaking... I knew I shouldn't have exited out. KO of Dragonflies. Here it is. Quick plug. Okay. So ideally, it's going to be Eradicate, right? And we saw that they could get up to level 30 in here. If I can find it. You know what? I need to set up all my little freaking tabs here. Let's just search around in the meantime, too.
So
this is supposed to be Cerebi, where legends come true. Do two things at one here. Two things at once. Okay, we are in the Pokemon Mansion, because they can't have better names than just slapping Pokemon in front of whatever the structure is. Okay, so we have, ooh, Raticates from 32 to 36. There's also a chance of finding a Rattata 26 to 28. So let's say it's Raticate level 36, right? Worst case scenario. For like catching, right? The hardest thing to catch. This would be, where is this thing in the freaking Pokedex? Why do I not have it memorized? Raticate, there it is. What do we say level 36 was the highest? Raticate level 36. Okay, with 100% HP left if we use the Ultra Ball that we have. Without damaging it all, it's a 33.69 nice chance of catching. And no status. Just as reference, if we did have paralysis, then that would be a 50% chance of catching this. But since we don't have paralysis without any damage, it's only 33. Now, my strat is going to be at level 40. My Pokemon learns Super Fang, which automatically gets Raticate down to 50%. Now at 50% HP, with the Ultra Ball and without paralyzing, we have a 78.42% chance of catching. And now, if we were to use Super Fang again, then we can get it down exactly to 25 HP, which is a 99.994% chance of catching. So, we have a new strat when it comes to catching a rat. That rhymed. And that is Super Fang. Super Fang is a great strat. If we can keep halving the health, then that means we for sure will not be killing the rat, which is great, you know? That's subjective. So, yes, learn Super Fang, use it twice, and then try and catch. We can even use it a third time if we want, honestly. But, I mean, a 99% chance of catching at that point, that's like as high as you're going to get, you know? So, only thing left is just hit level 40. Then after we get this little rat, we're going to train up a little bit so that we can take on Giovanni and Silphco. Then we're going to take on Sabrina. Then we're going to get a move on with our lives. Look at that beautiful level up by Ratburn. 2-2-2-2-2-2-2-3. Amazing. Gorgeous level up. Trying to learn Super Fang? Of course you can learn Super Fang. Ratburn. I'd love to make room for Super Fang. We are going to go ahead and get rid of Scary Face. Right? Maybe Quick Attack. Yeah. Yeah. We'll do that. And now we know Super Fang. I think the only caveat is that Super Fang does not have 100% accuracy. I want to say it's like 90. Hopefully it's not 80. That would suck. Yeah, accuracy 90. The user attacks with sharp fangs and half the foe's HP. Yep. Perfect. That is exactly what we want. So now we will go ahead and use the Pokemon Center. Not that. Pokemans. There it is. Yes, please heal us back. Excellent. Alright guys, we're going for it. We're going to try to catch our fourth rat. And final. Fourth and final rat. If I can get my notes to load up. For some reason they're not loading. Alright, Pokemon Mansion. Here we go. There is a 30% chance of finding this rat. There's another 15% chance of getting a Rattata. That is not what we needed. Not the Vulpix. Get out of there. Why is my notes app not loading, yo? Interesting. Alright, well, we'll do it without the notes. Just have to fill those in later. There he is. Level 32. Okay. All right. All right. All right. Let's go ahead and we will do Super Fang. You don't have to worry about killing it. That's why I wanted a beefy rat. Look at him. Love it. Exactly half. Do it again. That's what he did. For good measure. Yeah, for good measure. It's not going to kill us, so. Did make me a little nervous. Alright, now we Ultra Ball it up. With red health, I would be surprised if we don't catch this. This has got to be like 100% guaranteed catch here. Ultra Ball. Let's get it. And it is a male Raticate. Level 32. 1, 2, 3. There we go. That's it. No problem. Yes, we will nickname you. I don't know what to nickname you because I don't have my notes app with all the names that I had written. There we go. I don't know why I was being stupid. Alright, so we caught our last rat in Pokemon Mansion now. Let's go with we can do Rizzo again. We haven't had Rizzo in a while, but we want to change it up. So we'll go Riz. Alright, Riz. Please be my special attack rat. What do you got for me, Riz? Lonely nature. Okay, that's new. We now have a lonely nature, which is nature Pokemon. Lonely is lower defense and increase attack, so that will not be our special attack rat. And it has guts. Every single rat I have caught has guts in this run so far, which is crazy. Alright, quick attack and Hyper Fang. That's good. Alright, well, that does it, folks. That's our last rat. Still don't know if we're going to be going for a shiny rat. I would love to, but I feel like I'm not going to do that unless I'm feeling like really good about the run. Because, you know, it's going to take a lot of effort. So I won't be doing that until we get to level, until we beat all the gyms, really, until we're like right before the Elite Four. That's when I'll do that. Okay, so Riz, I just need to write down his special attack at level, because I'm trying to keep track so I can see who's the true special attack rat at level, what, 32? 32 has an SA of 39. And then we were looking at Ratburn, who has all of his IVs already, has special attack of 51 at level 40. Okay, we've got Splinter, special attack of 45. So Splinter has worse special attack than Ratburn. Scurious has special attack of 37. But Scurious is such a lower level. Look at that. He definitely has better special attack than freaking Riz. Riz is level 32 with a special attack of 39. Scurious is 37, but he's only level 27. I feel like even that. Let's put him next to Ratburn real quick, just to do the final comparison here. Let's get Leo out of here. What are you doing, dude? So Scurious, 37 at level 27, 51 at level 40. So their level difference is 13, and their special attack difference is 14. I'm trying to look at the rest of the stats. Okay. I mean, it is comparable, honestly. But Ratburn's already the beefy one, so he's not gonna have any more EV training. So officially, Scurious is our special attack rat. Official. So, what do we do now? Now we go on a bit of a training montage. So I actually do not think that we will be taking on Giovanni or Sabrina in this stream. We're specifically going to be training. What are we going to be training? We're going to be training Scurry's special attack and speed. And we're going to be training Riz's, well, attack and speed. Did we say he has increased attack? I think we did, yeah. So that's actually really good. Hopefully has good IVs, has guts, just like every freaking rat that I've had. Let's go ahead and heal. All right, and we have all of our rats, guys. What to do, what to do. It's going to be fun training Scurrius with special attacks. That's going to be like way different from what we've normally been doing. What we need to do is we need to go to the Pokemon Tower, another poorly named structure, where we'll be facing Ghastlies. Ghastlies ranging from level 13 to 19. And Haunter level 20. Okay. Scurrius is 27, so I think pretty confident in that level already. We might actually be able to just go and train then. Do I have Shadow Ball? Is that something I have access to immediately? Or do I need to go get that? Okay. Where do I find Shadow Ball? Red, leaf green, Shadow Ball, item, find. Shadow Ball, blah, 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 by purchasing it as a prize. To the casino we go, people. All roads lead to the casino. So, we're going to go ahead and throw Ratburn up front. Splinter is maxed out on level. Like, Splinter cannot level up anymore. Ratburn does have a little bit of room. So we're going to go ahead and do the Oranberry here. We're going to have Ratburn up front. In case we do fight someone on our way, which obviously is not ideal, but you never know when you face a random encounter. We have also lost our ability to steal berries, which that I feel like was a bigger hit, losing Thief than Thunderwave, because I didn't realize that Super Fang was going to be so effective at catching. Which is great, you know, it was really good to see that. Just losing Thief, just like our first run, was pretty tough. And I knew it would be. But you know, I didn't try to lose the rats. They just, unfortunately, it was their time. That's okay. They took one for the team. They died so that we can prevail. And we should not waste their sacrifice by giving up on this run. You know? So, we're going to try our best. We're going to make it out. Make it out of it. I will be writing down actually all the EVs here that I'm going to be training with, just so I can get like a really good, you know, understanding of them. So, Ratburn and Splinter are fully EV trained. I mean, I don't know if Splinter is. I'm assuming that he's got to be if he's level 43 by now. We caught Splinter, like, he was one of our first freaking rats. Yeah, level 3. Route 1, where we are right now. Wow, he's back home. Yeah, he was our OG rat. He was our starter, if you will. He has made it through with us. Nothing too special about him. He's an all-rounder, you know, so he's not master of none, but he does have guts, so he's a hard hitter for sure. It's gotten us through a couple tough spots. Anywho, Ratburn, Splinter, fully EV trained. Riz and Scurrius. I kind of don't like the name Riz anymore, guys. It sounds a little weird. So Scurrius needs to train speed. Riz also needs to train speed. Speed is key. To train speed, I can go in many different places, but the point is I want to track the EVs this time. So here we'll have SC standing for Scurious, and then we have RZ standing for Riz. Scurious has special attack, EVs we're going to be training, and has speed. And then Riz has attack and speed. Here, this will help me identify all of the EVs that we need. Now, maxed out EVs, I believe, is 510. And I'm pretty sure the max EVs on one stat can only be 252. Okay. So, we need 252 EVs of each and every one of these. Okay, so 252. I'm terrible handwriting down here. My notes. This eraser also sucks. Like a little whiteboard that I'm using here. Okay, so 252 is the key where we want to get for each stat. So yeah, it's gonna be tedious. It's gonna be very tedious because that means that I will have to take down 252 encounters. Scurious. So first thing we should do is go and buy the attacks that he'll be needing to use in these fights. Oh, this is a speed EV. We'll count it. Did you guys just see hearts coming out of that Pokeball? I mean, that was kind of weird, right? Okay, anyways. Pidgey. Yeah, that's speed. Just do that quick. Scurious has a +1 on speed. Yeah, what kind of Pokeball is Scurious in? Oh, Nest. Okay, interesting. I guess I'd never really seen the animation of. I mean, I've never really used Nest Balls actually, if I'm being completely honest. So I guess I shouldn't be surprised. All right, so we can go through. We'll go through the Diglett Cave here. Right? Yeah. Yeah, I guess that's to where we need to go. I forgot we have a bike. To Scurious, did we teach him strength? I think he knows Hyper Fang, which, whatever. Did we buy any like attacks when we were there last time, or did we just wait? No, because we waited, yeah. Oh, but we have double team. Psychic? No, I wish. Let's see how the Camlin's dealing. They can learn Attract. Bulk Up would be crazy. Roar might be useful. Oh, we have Strength. What am I talking about? Yeah, let's definitely do that. Scurious is a special attacker, though. So definitely not him. Well, quick attack is 30, where strength is only 15. It's better than Hyper Fang. Yeah, so we'll learn it over Hyper Fang. Just temporary, because we have the move deleter, so we can get rid of it. But just so he can go through the tunnel here. And all we need to teach it is Shadow Ball for Pokemon Tower. You know, Ice Beam and Thunderbolt can come later. We will do that. No way. No way did I just... I am not about to lose another rat. I am not about to lose another rat. I don't have an X defend. There's nothing we can do. Please kill it. Oh man, we have full restore. That's all we have to heal with. This is stupid. This is dumb. Okay. So we either use the full restore. If we use the full restore and he digs, then we use, you know, that's good because then we'll heal and we'll be able to eat the next one unless it's a critical hit. Then we're screwed anyways. Or we can quick attack. If we quick attack, we're guaranteed to hit before he would dig, but it's probably not going to kill unless it hits a critical. If I try to use strength and he uses dig, it's not going to matter. He can always go first and do something else. He can use slash and that'll probably kill me. Why do I get myself into these situations, man? I'm just like not paying enough attention. I'm risking it. Trying to take shortcuts. How much weaker is quick attack? I think it's half, right? The strength is 80, right? Yeah. The quick attack is 40. Okay, so it's half. How much health do we think that I took from him? Did I take... If I took 2/3, I don't know if that's quite 2/3. If I took 2/3, then technically quick attack would do 1/3, and it would be enough to kill. What would he use other than dig? If he has a magnitude move, I'm screwed. If he has slash, I'm screwed. The problem is if I heal now, it's pointless. If I heal now, then... If I heal now and he uses dig, then that's fine. That's what we'd want. Because then I can tank one more hit, hopefully, and then use strength and kill him. But if I heal and he uses anything else, magnitude, slash, whatever, then I'm assuming that's going to do enough damage to get me down to half again, and then I'm in the same boat. But then I will have wasted a full restore. I'm going to look up what moves he can have, because I am not about it right now. Diglett's Cave. Diglett and Dugtrio. Dugtrio doesn't tell me what it's going to learn, but it is level 31. So at level 31, Dugtrio knows, doesn't know Slash, but it knows Sand Tomb. Okay. Which is tough. Mud Slap, which is tough. Dig has 60 attack. It has Magnitude. It has Magnitude confirmed. It has Tri-Attack. It has Tri-Attack. I think I'm screwed. Should I heal? I think I have to heal. This is the run. I mean, this is the run at this point. Like, it's... I have to heal. This is so stupid. Full restore. Okay. Well, now I have to use quick attack. And there it goes. Alright, well, some might say I wasted a full restore. Some might say I used a full restore to save my rat, which is more than worth it. Now we're going to get him out of there. How many speedy bees was that at least? 2. 2 speedy bees. Good. I will take all that I can get. That was stressful, and I did not need that early on. But you know what, Sebastian? Sometimes you just gotta... You need a slap in the face to wake up and know what to do. I cannot believe we fought a Dugtrio. Like, it couldn't have been a Diglett. How many times have we seen a Dugtrio in here, in the Diglett Cave? Not often. Not often at all. I didn't even necessarily need to kill that one. We'll lay off the killing with Ratburn to try and save as much XP as we can. But I feel like he does need to be a little bit higher for Giovanni and everything. We already learned that we want to be as high as level as possible. The problem is trying to manage the level cap. That's the tough part. We're just gonna... We'll take this experience. It's fine. Of course, now we're only getting Digletts. Level 20 or less. When Ratburn's up. That's fine. We're not risking it. Maybe having been a lower level is what attracted the Dugtrio. Who knows? I'm not sure if that's like an actual mechanic or not. When I looked it up on Cerebi, it says that it only has a 5% chance of spawning. So we might have just gotten unlucky. Whew. More unlucky would have been if we lost the rat. So I am glad that we didn't lose the rat. That is, gotta stay positive. That's something good. We didn't lose the rat. We had to use up a full restore. Oh well. It's what we had. We'll get more. This has been less than ideal. Definitely a less than ideal run, but you know, it's a hardcore rat lock. It's not gonna be easy. It's not gonna be easy. If it was easy, everyone would do it. But no one else has done it. So that's why it's down to the rat boy himself. Me. Let's heal up. Let's heal it up, and then we are going to go ahead and leave Ratburn up front. Oh, I'm gonna get rid of Squirtle. What is his name? Leo in this run? Cramping my style. Get out of here, Leo. We don't need you right now. All right, off to the casino. Let's get the Shadow Ball. I don't think, I mean, we'll see. We'll see how much money we have. We might just buy the other attacks while we're there. Because, I mean, what else are we going to do with the money? We already saw that none of the other items really helped out at all. The Smoke Ball might be useful. But I'd have to remember to equip it every time I need to use it. Oh, first. Well, yeah. So let's sell our stuff. The department store. I hate the department store. As a rat, we don't belong here. But I need to sell my wares somewhere. Oh man, I wish I could buy the TMs there. Okay, so we do not need... Where's the... Oh, well, nuggets. Go ahead and sell those. Good money. Revives. Sweet, at least it's good money. Okay, and then, oh, TMs that we don't need, right. Don't need Focus Punch. I wish. Bulk Up, unfortunate. Psychic, unfortunate. Should be worth a lot more than that, and Steel Wing. Okay, gives us a little bit of moolah. Is there anything else we can sell? Some of this stuff I feel like is definitely like not necessarily useful. I can't sell the Moonstones either, which is dumb. But I guess because you only get a limited amount of Moonstones per run, I'm like, sure, they don't want someone to make a mistake. Alright, so we are looking at 4 rats. These might be the 4 rats, guys. These might be the 4 rats that take us to the Elite Four. And through the Elite Four. And all the way to the champion, so... Yes. This is not as many coins as I would have hoped. Well, hopefully it lets us buy like 1 or 2 more. I suppose I'll get more money once I beat more trainers anyways. But for right now, we just need Shadow Ball. Let's look at the items again real quick. Yeah, Smoke Ball is the only thing because we don't learn any fire and we don't learn any water and no grass. Smoke Ball would be nice, guarantees you to run away in a battle, which is great. And then Flamethrower. I wish I could learn Flamethrower, dude. That'd be so sick. Flamethrowing a rat. Shadow Ball, yes. Oh, they used up all our coins. Are they all worth that much? Oh, dang it. At least it was the most expensive one. And that's Thunderbolt, which is going to be huge. Iron Tail, which is also somewhat useful, and then Ice Beam. At least we only need Shadow Ball, so worthwhile purchase. There it is. No, nope. What if that wasted the TM? Like, okay, if you don't want to use it, it's done. Scurious. I'm doubting myself. It's Scurious, right? Yes, it is Scurious. It's 100% Scurious. Yes. Yes. You will be forgetting Tail Whip because that is completely useless to you. Our special rat, Scurrius. Yay. Okay. And then, is there anything else that would be useful for him to know in there? Roar would have been useful to get rid of other people. But no, there's nothing else that's useful. Okay, and I will give him an item to hold. Let's go ahead and give him the black glasses, yeah. In case he's got to use his pursuit. I don't think he even knows pursuit yet. And let's see, do we have any of these protein-esque things that can raise special attack? PP up, nope. Oops. Calcium, special attack, 2 of them, okay. Well, he's the only one that's gonna know it, so I might as well. It is Scurrius, right? Gosh, I always doubt myself. Okay, so Scurrius. A special attack. Once again, Scurrius. A special attack. So we have plus 20 already. Okay, there we go. Plus 20. And then if we have speed ones, we'll use them later. We have defense. We have, that's attack. HP. I should give those to my other one, but not yet once we start training them. Carbos, I want to say, is the speed one. I don't think I even have that. Okay, that's fine. This dude is ready. Let's go over to the Pokemon Tower and start training. Although I do feel like training speed would be a good idea, since that's an easier train. But let's at least get one level and see how we do here. This sounds stupid. I'm being stupid. Yeah. Yeah, that's stupid. We'll go ahead and do speed first. It's exactly the kind of things that get me. Get my rats to die, you know. We'll do the level up and then our special attack will be stronger anyways. So, that's fine. We'll just do a little training, just to level up once. PG-13. Okay, so strength. And that'll be a speedy. Yep. Bam. That is attack, so we will be running from this. Do not want that. We only want speed, which I believe is just Meowth and Pidgey here. Yeah, Meowth is speed. Let's double check. Gen 3, please. You're looking at 1 speed point. Excellent. Yep. We're looking at 5 speed EVs and 20 special attack EVs currently. Another speed. Are we close to leveling up at all? Not even close. It's fine. Get some speed EVs out of the way too then, huh? 6. I should be doing this at 7 on Route 1 so that I can catch a shiny rat just in case too. But if it means going through the Diglett cave, then that's annoying, and I will just do that later. guy. Run away. This is not the best speed training area, but it's what's close. I wonder if these trainers are... Let's look into it quick. Database. Poker Earth. Kanto. Route. What route are we in? I guessed 7. It is not the route that we are in. We are in... Route 6. Yeah. Oh shoot, did I miss? I might have missed an EV there. I don't think I did. Okay, these trainers have bug. This will be another speed EV. Which is fine, because Weedle gives speed. And there's someone with a Squirtle. Ooh, 2 Squirtles. Butterfree. Pidgeys. Speed. Okay, it looks like everyone actually has speed. What does Butterfree give? I don't feel like Butterfree would do like special attack or something. Butterfree does 2 special attacks and 1 special defense point. So that's actually not ideal. But this trainer, oh, okay. The first trainer and the last ones are speed, so we're gonna go with those real quick. That'll be a little bit faster experience. Another speed. Yeah, this guy, and actually gives us an HP, which we will need eventually. This guy gives us speed. This guy's health, which is fine. And this guy's speed. That guy, and then skip this one and fight her because she has speeds as well. She's all Pidgeys. Oh, does she have 4 Pidgeys or 3? I might have just enough for all of them. So 1 down. There's level up. Special attack +1. Okay. I mean, okay. We thought it'd be higher. Especially after taking +20 on the special attack EVs. But it's all about the IVs at the end of the day, isn't it? Okay. least we got these trainers out of the way. You know what? Let's get these ones out of the way too, because we're gonna have to go through here. Just so he's not in our way. We need a little bit more experience anyways for Rapper. You can use it. Okay. There we have it. And these guys will never look up, so we're good. Alright. Onward. We should actually look at what they have in this route to see if it's useful for our training. Because the first guy here, Gamer Stan, has 2 Poliwags and a Poliwhirl. Poliwags are speed. Okay, what about the Poliwhirl? I want to say the Poliwhirl is going to be attack. Speed. Interesting. Okay. Level 22, 22, and 22. Water Gun, Hypnosis, Water Gun, and Double Slap. Bubble Hypnosis. Okay, the Hypnosis might be annoying. Let's go save. Let's do that, sure. I'm game. Having need level up is useful, you know? Just guarantees that we one-shot the Ghastlies and Haunters. Level 28. I think I should be high enough. You know what I'm gonna do though? Just to play it on the safe side here. Oh, actually, what I should do. Where's the one that? To wake up. Yeah. Because going to sleep could be an issue there. Now, what are the other 2 bikers? They have... The nerd has Voltorb. Voltorb, Magnemite. That is annoying. Voltorbs are speed, though. Magnemite is special attack? Yeah, so let's not face him. Oh, no, what? We need special attack. What am I talking about? But coughing is, like, defense. Yeah. Let's not do that, then. But we can skip him. And that defense, 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 defense. The girl has 3 Meowths. I need a Reno, which I want to say is 2 attack. Yep, 2 attack. So we'll skip that one. The other ones are like annoying. Growlithe and Vulpix. Growlithe has attack. Yeah. Okay, so we can only face 1 trainer here. In this next route. But we'll take it. We'll take it, honestly. It's good experience, so. The trainer that we can face is not that biker, but this guy up here. Right? With Scurious. Yes. Let's play a game. Two Poliwogs and a Poliwhirl. Which is speed, speed, and 2 speed, we said, right? Speed, speed, and 2 speed, yep. So it's 1 speed, speed, 2 speed. There. I already jotted all of them down, so get a good idea. This guy should be a good chunk of experience. Yeah, set us up for the next level up to be quick. Is there no items here? He's just chilling? Okay. And we don't want to face any of those guys, so. Cut across here. Alright, here we go. Now we commence our special attack training. So, let's just register 5, 10, 15, 20, 21. We have 21 special attack, or sorry, speed, and then 21, sorry, just 20 special attack EVs that we're starting with. Okay, this whiteboard actually kind of sucks. It looks cool though. Maybe I'll show you guys later. Get rid of all that. Good little start. So we already got 10% of the EVs out of the way. The effort values, if you will. Alrighty. So the way this is gonna work, I'd like to not tally every single encounter like I was just doing, because that would be annoying. So what I'm gonna do is hopefully one hit kill every single Ghastly. And that would mean that all I have to count is how many times I go heal. Well, we'll see, because if they damage me first, we'll see how it goes. But then ideally I only do one little dash, which is how I've been counting, for every 15 kills, because the Shadow Ball will have 15 uses, you know. And then if I get Pursuit later, and that can be a one-hit kill, then that would be ideal. Where's that Oran Berry at? Ah, it'll be annoying to only be able to walk in here though, but it is what it is. We'll go up to the floor that has... Oh, what? I thought all the trainers were not hostile anymore. Okay, what level are they? Am I okay? Maybe I am. Yes, okay. All right. Okay. Maybe let's look into what these trainers have, right? Let's be smart about this, guys. Let's not been too stupid throughout too much of this challenge to be dumb now. Pokemon Tower. The first floor is the third one, which I am on right now. And I face her Ghastly. She had Spite, Curse, Nightshade, and Confuse Ray. Confuse Ray could be bad, but I do also have the Flute that I always forget about. Okay, Ghastly, Ghastly, Ghastly. So all of these are only Ghastlies. One of them has level 24 Ghastly. Can we get the level up first quick? get that level up. I think we're really close to it, so. Yeah, I'd rather just get the level up. And these look like OTKs, yeah, one-turn kills. You know what? I am going to tally them, because you know what I realized? That they can use Spite, and that makes me use up my PP faster, so that's going to mess with my counting. Special attack +1 again. Dude. That's not cool. I was mostly trying to see if any of them have like Q-bones, because that would suck. Q-bone, you have to fight differently, you know? The trainers are nice because that gives me more experience than fighting the wild Pokemon, you know? So. Being a higher level is just nice to ensure the one-hit kills and like I can survive should anything go wrong, you know? Higher chance of surviving. This is level 24 one. Might be kind of stupid for me to just face her like all willy-nilly. 86, 90%. So I'm actually increasing my chance of seeing a Haunter by going up here, which is good because Haunter gives me 2 special attacks instead of 1. Is that how it is for the rest of the... And 6. The highest % chance of finding a Haunter. Ooh, and 15 at the very, very top. That's where we want to be, actually. Haunter's at level 25. Okay. Yeah, that's for sure where we want to be. We have used 4. And I have not written that down. But now I've used 5. We'll see. We'll see if what I wanted to will end up working. 5. Just gotta remember that 5. Okay, this will be 6 if it's not a Q1. And it's not. It's Ghastly. That's 6. Man, it is goated that we picked up Shadow Ball. That's crazy. Like, how can a simple rat learn Shadow Ball? And like Ice Beam, like that makes no sense. This will be 7. Yep. No. Yes. Yeah, that was 7. My strat is to be able to count by just seeing how many PPs I've used up. But if they use Spite on me, then that'll make me use up more PP. So that's what I'm saying, that it's gonna like mess up my count. But if they don't, if I kill them in 1 turn, then I don't have to worry about that. Okay, so use up 7. This should still be a 1-turn kill. Can I get a special attack +2 on a level up soon here, please? It's kind of disheartening to see +1s all the time, even though I'm pumping so much into it. was possessed. Yeah, okay, that's what they all say. Give me your all. Haunter, that's a +2. I wonder if that's still a one-turn kill. He's lower level, so could be. Yeah, still is. And level up. Okay, +2. Thanks. Oh, pursuit. Yes. Definitely. Now let's get a quick attack now. We don't need that now. Okay, so I need to have a +1 counter. So I've used up 10 of them, but I technically have 11 points because I beat a Haunter. I already fought both of them. Okay. Okay, you know what? I might just write down. What am I at? Okay, so I've used up 13 +1. I've used up 14. Yeah. Right? Yeah, I've used up 14. So right, +14 plus. We'll keep it going. But now we get to heal. And I want to use the dark glasses. Black glasses, whatever. Because now, hopefully, Pursuit is a good move to use as well. Well, Pursuit is much weaker. Pursuit's only 40 attack. I don't know how much Shadow Ball is. No, let's go Pursuit over here. I won't start using Pursuit until I'm out of Shadow Balls. But the black glasses make Pursuit 10% stronger. So I think Pursuit's only 4, so now it's 44. Yeah, instead of 4, now it's 44. Whereas Shadow Ball's 80. But it's still super effective, so. But that's why I want to use up all my Shadow Balls first, because I might level up again, and then my special attack will be even higher, and then to the point where Pursuit might actually be useful. You never know. Anemic and weak. I think I had to beat all of these on my way down anyways. Yeah. Just a reminder, we want to go to the very top floor, because that's our highest encounter rate for Haunters. And Haunters give me a +2. Very useful. Now Shadow Ball and Pursuit both have a 100% hit ratio, I believe. So as long as I don't get my accuracy lowered, they will always hit. I'm just gonna double check it. I'm pretty sure 100 and 100. Yep. So I'm good on both sides. As long as Pursuit can be a one-hit kill as well, that would be great, because then I don't have to go heal as often. I hate how you can only grab the item here if you have Item Finder. Okay, well, if I keep killing everything in one hit, then it should go smoothly. Look at that. Pursuit's 20 PP. Shadow Ball's only 15, so that gives me 35 instead of just 15, you know? So now, the ideal thing is that I only use one attack per kill. So then, all I have to tally is how many times I use up all my PP. And then I'll know exactly how many that each one is. Cubone, you do not help me though, dude. So, it's gotta be anything but Cubone. It's the first Cubone we see though, so. Pretty surprising. Up here. Ooh, I could actually... Well, no. Never mind. Okay. Fireball, yeah. I don't know what I was thinking. This is it. This is going to be us for a little while here. So we're going to do this until we max out our special attack EVs. Then we're going to go train speed EVs for both Scurious and Riz. And then we're going to train attack for Riz. And then once we're all EV trained, then we're going to level up to max levels, which is currently 43. We're going to go take down Giovanni. We're going to go take down Sabrina. And then we're going to get on with our lives. And it's all going to be great. And then all we'll have to worry about is like training up our levels once our EVs are all the way trained. Man, if I would have Neek... I know I shouldn't dwell. I know I shouldn't dwell on the past. Neek and Roddy, though, would have been crazy. They go so crazy. With this current team, too, then we'd have a full six rat team. Oh well. It happens. If this isn't the run, then the next one will be. But I have to give this run my all still. These guys give decent experience too. 200 points. I'm sure a Haunter will give more of them too. I haven't even seen a Haunter. The encounter rate is 75% Ghastly, 15% Haunter currently, and then 10% Cubone. Cubone's actually the rarest, so the fact that we've seen a Cubone and not a Haunter is annoying. Haunter is also higher level, so it'll give us more experience. Yeah, so these guys all give us a little over 200. Pretty quick level so far, and I'm glad that I could get them all in like one hit. It's super nice. I just only wish I could run up here. We better not be wasting our shiny on a freaking Ghastly. I'd be pissed. Because only shiny rats are bonus. And if I find a shiny of any other Pokemon, it doesn't count. I can't just catch it. Can't break my rat rule just because it's a shiny. Alright, sweet. That was a +2 attack level, which is great. We love those. Love to see those. Love to see the special attack on the special attack rat. Do 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 do. I'm hungry again. So before this, I did a stream with a Donkey Kong game where I was eating a banana, and I ate a bunch of bananas. I think I ate like 6 or 7. 6 or 7 bananas. Which is a lot of freaking bananas. So like my stomach is full, but I'm still hungry because I got like 0 nutrients from that. You know, I only got potassium, and you need a little bit more than potassium as a human being. You know, I was reading into it. apparently monkeys and gorillas IRL don't actually eat that much bananas. And if they do, it's only just like one. Like a day. They see it as like a sweet treat. Because the sugar content is high. As well as the calories. It's about 100 calories per banana. So for all of those of you listening out there, only 1 or 2 bananas a day is recommended by a doctor. Do not have 6 or 7 like I did. I think we're gonna finish up stream here though in a bit. It's gonna be a short stream because we already did stream Donkey Kong today too. We did Donkey Kong for like an hour 45. Now we've been doing this for an hour 15, so seems about right. Also, the storage on my computer is like filling up. I actually should probably check that. Yeah, so I've actually used up a lot of my storage. I have less than 10 gigabytes left, guys, of room in my computer. So definitely need to get an external hard drive or external SSD for storage purposes. Probably an SSD since I'm going to be editing footage straight out of it, which I know is not ideal, but we'll have to see. Okay, so now we have to move on to Pursuit, and we'll see if Pursuit... Did we not face a single freaking Ghastly? That's lame. That's really lame. We'll see how Pursuit does. But we've seen 3 Cubones. We have seen 3 Cubones, which are 10% encounter. We've seen 0 Ghastlies that are 15% encounter. Bogus. Okay, level 19 Ghastly. Let's see how Pursuit does. Oh, but it was a critical hit. Alright. We'll have to try again. Ideally, it's still a 1-hit kill, but I doubt it. Maybe a low level one. See, like that level 16 Ghastly. I am really hoping it's a 1-hit kill. Okay. Yep, and that wasn't a critical, so we're good. Let's see how it does against level 19 or something. I guess the Haunter is going to be harder too, so... If these are a solid 1-hit kill, the Pursuits, then I might just use up all my Pursuits first on Ghastlies, and then whenever I come across a Haunter, I'll use Shadow Ball then. Level 17, 1 level higher than last time. Okay, still a 1-hit kill. That's good. And we're getting closer to the next level too. What are you doing? Let my dog in the room. 16. Alright, so this 1-hit kill easily. It looks like I'm also not necessarily high rolling. Like it looks like... Hey! Looks like any roll is good enough. I'll be leveling up soon too. Another +2 attack would be actually pretty crazy. The past 2 levels have been +2, so what we don't want to see is +0. Knock on wood. I don't think that's actual wood. Like my desktop like looks like wood, but I don't think it actually. Yeah, it's definitely not actually wood. Maybe it's plywood. It's cheap. 18. This is the highest level that we've seen so far for Pursuit. Let's see how we do. Still a 1-hit kill. Might have been a high roll, sure, but we'll have to see. Gotta keep experimenting. But at least now we leveled up. +3 attack. Very nice. Very, very nice. That's amazing. Okay, more confident on the 1-hit kills with the Pursuit, actually. I'm surprised with only 44 attack. With all the freaking Cubones, man. I've not seen a single Haunter. That's Cubone number 5. Nuts. Ridiculous. Cubone again? It's taunting me. If I was looking for Cubones, I wouldn't find a single one. 10% chance. 10% chance, but I've seen like 7 or 8 of them. Level 18. Okay, for sure. After our +3 special attack, there's no way that doesn't kill, so. That is dumb. That is stupid. Easy one-hit kill here. Finally. 25. Okay, I feel like the pursuit's not going to kill here. There's no way. Yeah, I knew it. Do I even risk it? Yeah, of course I risk it. That's why you don't risk it. It's gonna kill itself. Okay, well that's +2. So I've used up 15 plus 9. I have used up 24. And then 1 Haunter. So I'm actually at 25 EVs right now. Oh, wait. No, I don't need to go heal. I'm fine. So yeah, we'll just do that. We'll save for the next time, we'll save Pursuits for the Ghastlies and then Shadow Ball for the Haunters. Still did good damage though, over half. So. We'll just finish up all these PPs that we have left, and then we'll go heal, and I think that's what we'll call the stream for today, folks. You know, not gonna lie, I thought the run was kind of over when we lost our last rats, but I'm feeling pretty good about it now. It's just gonna be trying to find a way to take down the fighting type Pokemon, which I think I've got a strategy. Like I was saying, if we can get our rat to use Super Fang and Toxic and Substitute, like I think that's going to be a real solid way of putting up a wall to beat these fighting types. And we'll have chances to test it out before the Elite Four too. For sure. Oh, another Haunter. Level 23 this time. It still won't hit one-hit kill. Unless it criticals. Yeah. It killed itself. So it's still 1 PP per. And that's kind of working out. So now I'm +2. Of all the PP that I've used, it's +2 on the special attack. Oh look, a Cubone. We're on a good Haunter streak there. think we'll do one more and then we'll start heading down because we will see some wild Pokemon on the way. Hopefully another nasty level up on the special attack, you know, like a plus, I don't know, 7 would be cool. I suppose I am taking down special attackers now, which is why we'd see the increase in special attack anyways. Which I don't know why they didn't process that earlier. 2. Alright, that's fine. We'll take it. We take those. So he officially, I feel like, has the highest special attack now on the team. He's at 50. Scurious. Last one. After this, we have one more. It's still solid experience from these guys. That's great. Alright, where's our last Ghastly? There he is. Last Pursuit. That's awesome that Pursuit's a one-hit kill. That's actually super convenient. There it is. Alright, so we have used up all of the PP of both Pursuit and Shadow Ball, being 20 and 15 for a total of 35 EVs, 2 of those being Haunters, so actually brings it up to 37 EVs. Now, we used up 2 of the stuff, so plus 20 as special attack there, 2 of the, you know, boosting things. What do we say, 37? So 37 plus 20, we're 57 plus the 14 that we got before. I totally lost my count for a second. Okay, 37, 57, 67 plus 4 leaves us at 71. So we now have 71 on the special attack. I'll leave that writing down. 71 plus. Okay. Out of the 252. And see, now that's easy. Rat boy. Alright, we're going to go ahead and save. Good little run for the day. This is almost exactly an hour and a half. And my storage is almost full. So, thank you folks for joining in. We have newfound optimism on the run. Got Scurious, the special attacker. We got Ratburn, the bulky, chunky rat. Riz, the new attack rat. And Splinter, the all-arounder. Will we get more rats? Maybe, but they would have to be shiny. So, we'll see about that. Thanks for tuning in, guys. This has been Ratboy. Save it again. And yeah, may the Rat Whispers guide ya. Good night. I'll see y'all next week.